Imagine if you alone possessed a camera that could photograph the future. Albert Fong is not imagining.
I need you to meet me alone by my boat. Please hurry before it's too late.
Using your research, I built the XLR8.
You set me up, man. You're lucky I don't shoot you. How are you going to tell me about this? Facebook?
We'll have more on this devastating air disaster that killed over 200 people when Newswatch continues.
Knowledge of the future can be used to manipulate markets, to cash in on future disasters, and to influence elections both here and abroad.
It seemed to be telling me to snap a picture, almost like it was warning me of something.
Give me the camera.
They can never have the XLR8.
A massive manhunt is on today.
I know how you think, Albert, and there is nowhere you can run.
Now Albert Fong is on the run, trying to protect the most powerful invention known to mankind.
I am in possession of the future itself.
While protecting the innocent from deadly future events, Albert Fong hopes to clear his name of a murder he did not commit, and to stop running. Imagine if you alone possessed a camera that could photograph the future. Albert Fong is not imagining.
Think of a pebble tossed into a pond. The ripple effect from that tiny event spreading evenly outward in all directions. Now imagine these waves of light moving through space and time at velocities faster than the eye can see, carrying with them images from the present into the future, much like starlight from eons ago. What if similar invisible waves, let's call them preflections, also reach back at us from the future and were captured on film? Would we have a photograph of the future?
Albert, I know I'm the last person you want to talk to, but please pick up the phone. Oh, it's important. Please, Albert, I am begging you. It's about the camera, the XLR8. I need you to meet me alone by my boat. Please hurry before it's too late.
Matt, where are you? What the hell is going on? I heard a gunshot.
It's a long story. I'm just glad you're here.
Like a strange place for a rendezvous. You're lucky I don't shoot you. best friend and my fiancée. How are you going to tell me about this? Facebook? Why?
It's your research. That's your mistress. I can't compete.
Just happened, Albert. I never intended it.
Just like you never intended on getting me off the Omicron project or fired from Fletcher Industries. You set me up, Matt, and lifted my research into the process. Now, I'm just an eccentric high school science teacher with every personal and professional reason to want you dead. And yet you call me here?
Using your research, I built the XLR8.
It's my camera.
You were right all along. The same extreme light refracting technology we were developing to thwart military cloaking devices can literally photograph the future.
We'll have more on this devastating air disaster that killed over 200 people when Newswatch continues.
I took this picture myself yesterday. This is incredible.
We should have warned them.
Who would have believed this? Anyway, we needed the proof.
Still, all those lives.
Were research and development the cost of doing business?
I know that Mr. Travis's words may sound harsh, but the implications of your invention are tremendous. To the security of the U.S., I mean. Matt, the XLR8 must remain a secret. Just think what could happen if it fell into the wrong hands.
Fletcher made me not talk to anybody while I continued the research. He's a dangerous man, Albert.
You're just figuring that out now?
He's using his charisma to charm everyone, including the media.
Some are talking about your potential political ambitions.
Really? Who would they be?
People that think the country needs a little fixing. And that you've demonstrated a golden touch when it comes to turning around failing companies. Maybe you could do the same for the nation.
Well, you never say never. But I have no plans other than to run my companies well, to provide jobs for the people, and to continue to speak out on issues that I believe in. But then, who knows what the future holds?
But that charisma hides the dark side. As things moved along, I became more and more suspicious of Fletcher's real intentions for the XLR8.
What I am saying, ladies and gentlemen, is that knowledge of the future can be used to manipulate markets, to cash in on future disasters, and to influence elections, both here and abroad. I am in possession of the most powerful weapon ever invented. I am in possession of the future itself.
I wasn't prepared for what happened next. The camera's light sensor, I don't know how or why, it seemed to be telling me to snap a picture, almost like it was warning me of something. That's when I saw the image of my own murder.
By Travis.
Not a nice man.
But you're here. So it must be possible to change the future based on its information.
I hope so. Listen, all I know is they're trying to kill me, Albert. And despite all of our differences, you are the only one that I can trust.
What about Liz?
She's Fletcher's loyal assistant, and I mean loyal. The truth is, I don't even know whose side she's on anymore. Research data I gave him his phone and destroyed the original documents, but the camera itself, it is too important to destroy. And it's too dangerous to let them have it. They can never have the XLR8. Ever.
Give me the camera.
A massive manhunt is on today for Fletcher Industries scientist Albert Fong. Police detectives believe that Fong murdered his professional colleague, Dr. Matthew Hayes. Hayes was last seen by his fiancée, Liz Milo, who's Ethan Fletcher's personal assistant. We now go to Los Angeles Police Headquarters, where press conference is underway.
Ms. Milo, is it true that you and Mr. Fong were dating?
I loved him once. But he killed my fiancée in cold blood. And the evidence proves it. I will do anything in my power to bring him to justice. I know how you think, Albert. And there is nowhere you can run.
Needless to say, ladies and gentlemen, I'm taking this incident very seriously. And you should know that all the resources of Fletcher Industries, and they are vast, will be utilized to help the police apprehend this very ingenious but dangerous man. Thank you.
Now, scientist Albert Fong is on the run, trying to protect the most powerful invention known to mankind. In a race against time, he fights to keep the XLR-8 from the hands of the ruthless and the cunning, whose greed stretches to the highest levels of government. While protecting the innocent from deadly future events, Albert Fong hopes to clear his name of a murder he did not commit, and to stop running.